Hello Scorpio, Turquoise Tarot here. I'm going to be providing you with your monthly love reading for March 2016. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you'd like information on a private reading, I'll be posting my website in the information box below the video. I'm going to take just a moment to shuffle the cards and focus on your love energies for March. Deck. First card out is the Five of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, the Eight of Wands, Judgment, Page of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. For the overall energy of the reading, at the bottom of the deck we have Temperance. So I'll say right away, what I'm feeling is that this month is all about, when it comes to love, transformation and healing and growth. In the center of the reading, we know that the Death card represents Scorpio, because Scorpio is all about transformation and going deep within, uncovering hidden secrets or hidden emotions, and just unraveling things to get to the truth and get clarity. And this is why they are considered the sign of transformation, okay? And so this is you represented in the center of the reading, but I also feel that this card for you this month represents a transformation, an actual transformation that you are currently in the process of undergoing. In the past, you've had some disappointments and some fallouts in relationships. Perhaps a relationship ended and you had a lot of sorrow about the ending of this relationship. I see that the ending of this relationship was very difficult for you and troublesome, and you may be carrying some of that weight still with the Ten of Wands here. So you may still be in the process again of transforming and healing from that past. It's still feeling like a bit of a burden. This may be because in the past you had a happy home, a happy family. Perhaps you were married and have gone through a divorce, or this is a long-term relationship that ended. There was a lot of transformation between then and now in the relationship, and what is coming in, or what is needed for this transformation to be successful, is some healing and some rebirth. I'm kind of getting that there needs to be some personal growth that comes out of this transformation. see what else we have. I feel that you have struggled with some emotional highs and lows, and it's difficult for you to balance your emotions at this time. Or it could be that this was the way it was in the past. I do feel, though, that this energy is carrying forward in March. So it could be that you're having difficulties just balancing your emotions and balancing your emotions versus logic, balancing your love life with your career or with other obligations. What I'm getting, the impression that I'm really getting with this card, though, is you may have a lot of emotions running through you, and those emotions are affecting your day-to-day, like your day-to-day life, and how you handle people and situations. You may be a bit short sometimes with people, just because you're struggling with some intense emotions, which, you know, we all know Scorpio is all about intensity. I feel that for you, there is some news coming in, and this news that's coming in does assist you with healing, but also with personal growth. And this news is going to provide you with some clarity. Perhaps the way you were perceiving things wasn't completely accurate, or perhaps you didn't have all the information necessary to really understand what was going on. And so this news is coming in to provide that clarity and help you with growth and a rebirth. Again, transformation. It's helping you transform out of that negative space into a more positive one. When this does occur, however, I feel that initially it's going to feel burdensome. Perhaps because you were so sure you had a set understanding of whatever situation it is. However, you didn't have all the facts, and now that you do, and I feel like this may be a bit challenging for you. It's not a bad thing, but you need to not perceive it as a bad thing. Otherwise, this will be you carrying those wands and carrying the weight of what you've learned, because you're still, you know, dealing with this space of the highs and lows with emotions. So when this news comes in, it's just like adding to the weight of what you're carrying. But I do feel, because we do have temperance here, so I do feel as though it doesn't have to be this way. It's all a matter of perception. And with temperance, again, this is a very healing card. And it's telling you you need balance. You need to balance your emotions, and you need to be more possibly logical and rational about a situation. I also get the feeling that you need to be more forgiving about something in order to let go, in order to make the best decision that will ultimately serve you the best. You need to forgive, and you need to be able to let go of some past hurts and transgressions, whether or not you feel that person deserves your forgiveness. Because forgiveness isn't for the other person, it's for us, so that we can heal. So I'm going to take some Vera Sabia cards. These are my Italian oracle cards. I use them to gain some more messages or insight on certain cards that may come out in your reading. I'm going to show you the box because I've had some questions regarding this set. This is the name Vera Sabia Italiana. And I ordered them online. I haven't found them in any stores, but if you're interested, you can purchase them. They do not sell an English version, however, they do come with an English and Spanish translated book. So let me just focus on the energies. Scorpio love, March 2016. Scorpio love, March 2016. Scorpio love, March 2016. Scorpio love, March 2016. I'm going to look at the Eight of Wands first to see if maybe we can get some more messages regarding what this news may be in regards to. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So we have the letter writer. This is saying that you're going to receive probably some written communication. It can be via email, text message, social media, plain old mailed letter too. Can speak to that. We have El Amante. This is the shy female who has a possible secret attraction but doesn't reveal how she feels because she's shy. And then we have Melancholia, which is the card of melancholy, sadness. This can also speak to reminiscing. So I feel this news is communication coming in from maybe a past love. This can be communication coming in from another person who, a new person that is attracted to you. However, it's really not something that you're desiring right now, or maybe you don't have the same feelings for this person. I'm going to look at the Ten of Wands. Okay. So on the Ten of Wands, which talks about possible, burden and feeling overwhelmed, we have Alegria. This is happy pastime with friends. Amore, love. And the Viaggio. This card can talk about travel, but it can also talk about good or bad news coming in from any distance. Can be close to home or from afar. So on this Ten of Wands, I kind of feel like you're rejecting a love offer because you're more in this space of just enjoying your pastime with your friends. I also feel like perhaps if you are in some kind of relationship now, the person you're with is not happy that you're spending so much time celebrating with friends, and they're coming to you to communicate that they're unhappy with what you're doing, and that's why it can feel like a burden or burdensome. I kind of get the impression that you're trying to balance your free time with your love life, and there is going to be some news or communication coming in regarding that. Let's see. Let's look at Judgment, because for some reason I'm drawn to that card. We have domestico. This is the domestic male. This can speak to someone who is like a family man, but this can also speak to someone who is of help to you, someone that you trust and wants to come in and help a situation. And then we have sacerdote. This is the male priest. This is someone who is single. This card can also speak to psychology, so possibly counseling. And then consolarte sorpresa. This is the pleasant surprise. So it's like, and this card, I'll tell you, also represents you hoping and wishing for something and it coming to you in a partial way. So it's like not getting an overall victory, but getting some small victory, like a consolation prize. Okay. So on this judgment, which talks about renewal and rebirth after the death card, we have the male domestic. This could be again your friend or someone you trust. Perhaps it's someone that is knowledgeable with what you are going through. Again, I'm looking at this being the card of psychology. Maybe they can assist you emotionally to deal with what you're dealing with, and it's going to be a fortunate thing. It may not be the end all, it may not give you complete healing, but it's going to definitely help push you in the right direction. This doesn't have to be a counselor. It can just be possibly a single friend who's been there or been where you're at and can come in and help you with your situation. So with that, I am going to take one of these cards. This is the Oracle of Visions deck, and I'm just gonna use these cards to get any last additional message for the overall reading for this month of March for my Scorpios. Scorpio, March, love reading. Scorpio, March, love reading messages. Scorpio, March, love reading messages. Fan it out. This one's popping out to me. Interesting. We have a naked woman. Looks like she has this picture in front of her. She doesn't look too happy or pleased to see it. We also have a monkey here in the corner, and also a piece of fruit, looks like an apple, and a snake. So I would say that's some form of temptation. And then we have the thinker above her, and it looks like she's resembling his posture. So this is card 19. Let me look it up and we'll get the message for this card. Okay, so it says contemplation, analysis, awareness. Man is the only animal for whom his own existence is a problem which he has to solve. It's very true. While we share common traits with all other living entities and are indeed linked to them in so many ways, our humanity is probably the best defined by our awareness of ourselves. We alone can look up at the sky and contemplate our role in the universe. We alone have the freedom of choice and the capability of rational thought beyond survival and procreation. We alone can question relative values and choose right from wrong. Our consciousness is both a blessing and a burden. It provides us with the ability to ponder and question. More than any other living entities, we have the capacity to consider variables and options for the future, and to be either encouraged or concerned about the possibilities. So I think the overall message here with this tying into the reading is you are again in this place of transformation, right? And like I said, with this 10 of Wands, you can choose for this to be a burdensome transition, or it can be one that is very beneficial for you. Either way, time's going to move forward and you got to move with it. So you have to make your own decision regarding how you're going to move with the energy. Okay? And that's your love reading, Scorpio, for March 2016. I hope you liked it. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with future readings. Have a wonderful March and happy St. Patty's Day. Thanks. Bye.